I'm on the GitHub page of Flax tool. Now you have to go to this home page. Over this home page, you have to click this frame animation, and that will take you to the tutorial for the Flax tool. Over here you need to download the Flax installation. So you will be redirected to this page. You can download the Windows version or the Mac version. I've already downloaded the setup, so I will just start it. Um, it might take some time for Flex tool for starting, because it will be updating the tool. So I'll just switch off the Wi-Fi and start the tool. Okay, so now I'll turn on the Wi-Fi and click on this just use as a utility. You need to log in. I have already made an account, so I'll just log in. Okay, so this is the Flex tool. Now what I will do is, this is over here is an empty FLA. What I'll do is I'll take this small animation of timeout, and we'll use the Flex tool to export this animation in the HTML5 game. So copy this timeout animation, okay. I'm just reorganizing the assets. Only the useful part of the asset is this main animation, which I'm keeping it in named asset. Rest of the thing I'm keeping it under assets. So first of all, the Flex accept only the movie clips. So all these components need to be converted to movie clip. I'll just change this graphics to the movie clip. So all this graphics is now converted to movie clips. I'll just remove this two sounds and actions. So what we have over here is the animation. Now I need to convert all these instances. Like you can see this, these are still the graphics, so these need to be changed to movie clip. I'll select them all and change to movie clip. So now the whole animation is movie clip. Okay, now from the Flex tool, what you need to do is this is where this button just download the latest Flex engine code, which we are using it in the code. It's kept under library. Over here we have kept the Flex code. You can download the code from here by clicking it, or you can take the code from the GitHub repo. The second thing is, what you need to do is to install the Flash Pro plugin for this Flex. You just need to click on this. It will start the download of the plugin. Okay, so the plugin is downloaded. So it's asking, would you like to install now? Select to run the script page. So do OK. And would you like to open install.jsfl or run it as a command? I'm just run it as a command. You can see that these are the new tabs which are added over here. I was already having this tab because I have already installed these things. So now I'll just show you how to use it. So you need to first select the animation which you want to convert it, which you want to convert in the Flax format. So just click on this, and thus I'll just tell you the difference between animation and animation container, which are the which these two are the most used classes in our games. So I'll just tell you the difference between these two. So animation, I'll just do the OK. You will see that it is now named as anim.docptimeout. I'll just make the new swift and the flags. I'll open the swift file. So you can see that this docpit timeout is imported in the Flax tool. I'll just import it. You can see that all the frames of the animation has come over here. Now I'll import this in the form of playlist in the PNG. So I have my playlist and the PNG over here. Now in the code, I'll just uncomment this code. So this code is basically using the Flax library to create the animation over here. This is the syntax, and I'm adding this child and positioning them like we used to do this thing in the Cocos. And animation go to and play 0. So over here I want to run this animation anim. So I'll just go over here and go to and play anim. Now I'll load this in the browser. I have made the local server for testing, localhost 9000, and in this you can see that the animation is playing. And now I'll just do the same animation using it as an animation container. So when you change the animation container, you can see that the anim is changed to MC and the component inside has been named as anim. So I'll just remove this extra frame. So, yeah. Now I'll just make a movie clip. So I'll just make the new Swift file and reload the Swift file in the Flax. Now you can see that all the components are broken down into instances, like all the individual frames is being broken down into component. So these are the only components which are used in the animation. I'll export this animation, and I'll just reload, refresh it, and you can see that the animation is played um, with the same set with this reduced sprite sheet size. So yeah.